We'll learn a unique way to get in shape for 2025.
Anyway, I will take. I gotta find something. Sakura is live in Roseville, learning about a little kickboxing studio, martial art and fitness. Hey, Sakura.
Hey, good morning, guys. Well, you know what? There are healthy ways to get out frustration and all that energy. The best way to do it is on the bag. I just got to show you guys right here. Look at our model. Okay, I'm gonna try to copy. How we doing?
It took me a second to figure out.
How do we think?
It took me a second to figure out what the silhouette was at first, and then I realized.
Okay, so the good news here is that though I cannot do this, I know someone who can. We have Master Amatis Pararian, who's in charge here at the Studio Martial Arts and Fitness. Okay, that was a picture of you back in the day, huh?
That was me, yes,
oh,
ma'am.
Wow, really?
And now here you are, and you're teaching a cardio kickboxing class. Okay, you're seeing a little bit of the class in the background here. Tell us what this class is.
So this is our custom, unique cardio kickbox class. In fact, it's called Amatis's Cardio Kick Butt Class, and they all come in here and they work these bags. We also incorporate some weight training in it, and it's a full body invigorating workout. Most importantly, it's very empowering. So they get to punch stuff. If you're angry, if you're frustrated,
Right.
It's cheaper than therapy. I call it community service. You know, they come in here and take their frustrations out on the bag instead of other people.
Yes, exactly. You don't take the frustration out on your kids or your ex-boyfriend. You take it out on the bag, an inanimate object that's not gonna cry, right?
You got it.
So walk us through what the progression of class looks like. It's 45 minutes. Walk us through what the schedule looks like.
Well, it's for everybody because we offer it during the day. Super early classes, 5:45 in the morning, and then we have after drop-off at school, like 9:15 in the morning. We have it on weekends, and then we have some amazing fitness classes in the evening. So there's no excuses with schedule. Everybody can make something happen here. And then the way it works is when you come in, it doesn't matter what level you're at in life. You could have just given birth. You could be a professional athlete. It doesn't matter. It's a self-paced class. You can come in and give me what you got, and your body will transform. And you want to hear an amazing story of transformation? We have one right here.
Hey, okay, I think Julie over here is going to tell us a little. Okay, so Julie, you've been taking this class for quite a bit of time. You got sweat running down your face. So that means we know it's effective, right?
Yes. I've been here for almost 4 years working out at the studio in the kickboxing class as well as their weight class. And I'm about 6 pounds away from my goal of losing 50 pounds.
What?
I come back because of 3 things. So the workouts are always different. I've been an athlete my whole life. I love the variety. 2, the great community, and the awesome instruction. So that's what keeps me coming back.
I love it. And congratulations. You're so close to your goal weight. You look fantastic. For anybody that's stepping foot into the cardio kickboxing class for the first time, do you have any tips for them to maybe alleviate some of the nerves on that first day?
I would just say there's all levels, beginner to advanced here, and just come and have fun.
All right, perfect. Well, coming up in just a bit, we're going to talk about some of the more martial arts classes that you'll be able to check out here at the studio. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to get to work on this bag right here. I have a lot of pent-up stress. Life can get you down sometimes, so might as well take it out on the bag right here. All right, guys, let this be a reminder. Don't mess with Sack.
That's right. Get it.
If your co-anchor gets you down, you know.
That's a pretty good left hook.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad. Good. Give you something to think about before I mouth off to Sakura.
So you want to see Sakura punch something? Yes, we do. She's at a Studio Martial Arts and Fitness learning how to kickbox this morning.
Hey, the good thing about this morning is I'm in a room filled with people that you don't want to mess with. So no one's going to mess with me this morning, especially because I'm standing next to Master Amatis Pararian. Okay, so we had cardio kickboxing earlier, and now we're moving on to martial arts classes. Tell us what you guys have available here at the studio.
We have martial arts classes from little ones, like 3, all the way to seniors, because we have a Wise Yours program. And what you're seeing right now is our adult class. So daytime adult class, and this is Taekwondo. And what's wonderful about Taekwondo is it promotes consistency, which gets you what? Results. And that's what people are looking for in the new year when they set their goal for their fitness and their health. We want to work at something. Why not work at something that's going to empower you, get you self-defense, as well as fit at the same time.
I've got to say, I'm so happy they're kicking the bag and not my face, because the sound of the impact right now has me terrified. Okay, you do not want to make contact with any of these guys' feet. So tell us a little bit, because we're seeing a variety of belts right here. We are seeing everywhere from yellow to black belts. Tell us, when somebody's first starting off in martial arts, what does the introduction look like?
They need no experience whatsoever. They just need to make a decision to walk through the door. So we'll take them at any level or any fitness level, wherever they're at in life. And then we gradually get them to be the best version of themselves. So it doesn't matter where you start at, because we get you to wherever you want to be by working hard. And then we accommodate where you're at. So you're not going to go full blast on day one. You will transition to where you need to be safely.
And maybe one day you will get a black belt. And a rumor has it, I was talking to some of the students earlier, they have to test for the black belt twice. Once in front of you, which they said is exponentially harder than the actual test, because you are a stickler for perfection.
That is true. That is true. They do test privately with me first, and then they do their public testing. And I have heard that many a times. One of the biggest compliments I ever heard was someone said they presented in front of Colin Powell, and then they tested with me, and they said mine was way more nerve-wracking than presenting in front of him. I was like, really? That's the biggest compliment I've ever gotten. Thank you so much.
Wait, I'm going to grab someone real quick, if you don't mind, real quick, after he does his kick. Okay, so we were chatting a little bit earlier. You got involved with this because initially your daughters were the introduction. Tell us your story of how you started your first class.
Yeah, that's right. With my daughters, I have a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old, and wanted them to be able to defend themselves, and that's how I started. And then you wind up being a participant versus sitting on the sideline. It's a great thing.
And we were talking about the evolution between your first class and where you are now. You said you couldn't touch your toes when you first started.
That's right. I could not touch my toes 9 months ago, I think, that I joined, or a little bit longer than that. But yeah, flexibility's improved, and confidence, and being able to, do things that I wasn't able to do.
Hey, maybe one day you'll be able to hit the Master Perarian pose right there with the leg up. But in the meantime, we got to cheer them on. Touch your toes for us. There we go! Hey, that could be you. So if you're going into 2025 being like, oh, the toes are a little too far, well, you can come on in and learn discipline. And you know what? I love the student oath that's on the wall right here. It said, I will be fierce and fearless, yet humble. So that is our mantra going into 2025. So if you want to check it out, we are here at the Studio Martial Arts and Fitness in Roseville. So come on by, check out a class. And because they're celebrating their 15-year anniversary, you can try 15 days free. That's right. So if you just want to try it before you buy it type of situation, you totally can. All right. I'm going to end with nope, still not up there.
Nope, not
Leg
quite.
is still not up.
Higher. Oh, and she's down.
Wait, weren't you a figure
And
skater?
rumor has it, she cannot walk.
Thank you, Zach.
By the way, I want everybody to cheer when I bend over and tie my shoes from now on.
We got a crowd here.
Exactly.